Let's be for real for a second. Choso has been putting in no type of work in Shibuya up until now. He barely helped Jogo keep Gojo busy, and he literally just stood by and watched Gojo absolutely eviscerate Hanami. Rest in peace, girl. His overall was looking real low up until today's episode. We start off with Itadori running through Shibuya, and it's really looking like the first floor of hell right now. Imagine you're just an average NPC, trick-or-treating during Halloween, and the next thing you know, you have to square up against a literal skinwalker and a Shinigami. Itadori contemplates attempting to save everyone, but he runs into the goat Inumaki, who's gonna handle the situation for him. Aye, let's cut the nonsense. Is Itadori not just a regular human? Why did bro just ricochet off the street sign like his name is Gran Torino or something? He has no business showing off like that. Itadori pulls up to the station where he runs into Choso, and I can't help but this interaction reminding me of running into a Pokemon battle. I don't know, man, this is just what my mind went through straight away. Choso spots Itadori, and this gotta be the definition of on sight, because Itadori didn't even land yet, and Choso already loaded up his freezer death beam and impaled Yuji's hand. The narrator says that this beam is going at the speed of sound, so you already know this fight is about to be crazy. Itadori weaves, and we get this first person shooter Call of Duty type camera angle, and Choso is really spamming his curse technique like a season 4 of Fortnite. Itadori closes the distance and lands a left hook on Choso and sends him back a little bit. The camera pans down to Itadori's arm, and we find out that Choso left Itadori looking like Swiss cheese with this last attack. Choso confronts Itadori about killing his brothers. Hey, did my brothers have any last words? Nah, they didn't. They just didn't have enough XP. Now, I don't know why Itadori would tell him that, because Choso starts genuinely tweaking. He uses up all his blood and wait, hold up. Is that a Rasengan? Even Itadori knew not to let him charge that shit. I know he watched Naruto. Choso was really trying to use his Rasengan to end this fight early. Choso hits Itadori with a blood bomb and gives him a mean uppercut to the chin, coupled with the leg sweep and the karate swipe to the head, which he barely misses. I'm not gonna lie, Itadori is getting pieced right now. Bro landed like one punch and it got blocked. Choso charges up another death beam and gets ready to stop spraying and praying. Itadori and Choso are in a standoff, and Itadori knows if he gets touched by Choso's curse technique, it's game over. So Itadori jumps in the air, forcing Choso to make a move. This allowed Itadori to dodge. Like a true shonen main character, Yuji's battle IQ is pretty good. Itadori closes the gap and is about to land the dirtiest right hook of the century, but Choso had a backup plan prepared and stabs Itadori in the foot.
Baby! I want them toes! Give me them toes, boy!
Now I know that hurt. Itadori is taking hella damage right now. He counters with a head kick and a heel kick. Choso shrugs it off and has already lined up his death beam and sends Itadori flying across the map. And just as we thought, Choso was about to apply the game finisher. Mekamaru the Snitch comes back online and helps Itadori get out of the mud. Mekamaru explains Choso's technique to Itadori and gives him a solid plan to even the odds. The next scene can only be described in one way. You know when you happen to miss like one day of school and all the crazy shit starts going down, like the two strongest dudes in the year having like a crazy brawl in the toilets? That's what this fight is. You'll miss one singular day of school, and this is the type of shenanigans that will be going down in your absence. Mekamaru told Itadori to use the sprinklers to dilute Choso's blood, preventing him from using his blood curse technique as effectively. Ever since Mekamaru died, he kinda been a W mans, I'm not gonna lie. Choso is trying to analyze the situation and be careful, but Mekamaru the instigator baits him into coming inside. What's good, bro? Why are you standing outside? You scared? You are looking a little pale, I won't lie. It's alright if you're scared though. I always knew you were a bitch. Mekamaru really baited Choso into walking inside. Choso walks in and now the fight truly begins. Yuji catches these hands Itadori, teleports behind him and sneaks in with a divergent fist, but Choso just eats it again.
Light work, no reaction.
Now that Choso is no longer able to use his curse technique to its fullest, this has basically become a good old cage fight. Itadori walks up to Choso and squares up, ready to throw down like real men. Itadori hits Choso with a pump fake and then tries to land a triple kick, but Choso just blocks it and punches Itadori in the chest. Itadori and Choso are straight up boxing. Itadori tries to land a sneak attack, but Choso just grabs him by his mouth and throws him against the wall. This has low-key been a one-sided fight. Choso been giving Itadori that little bro treatment. This was really how me and my bro used to fight over the Player 1 controller. Choso and Itadori get back to scrapping, and Itadori hits Choso with the Goku Deluxe, biting Choso in the hand. Look at Choso's face, bro can't believe Itadori deadass just bit him.
Is this nigga serious?
Itadori grabs Choso and decided to hand him the Tanjiro special and gives him the meanest headbutt. And to finish it off, he uses Deku's shoot style and kicks Choso in the face. After Itadori lands a nice little combo, he starts thinking he can win. Little did he know that big bro Choso had the blicky strapped and that sniper on deck because he pierced Itadori through the kidney. Itadori is on like 10 HP right now, but like the walking goat he is, he remains standing, ready to die on the battlefield if it means defeating Choso. Itadori releases his nen and Choso... Hold up. Is that armament hockey? Itadori and Choso square off one more time and I'm deadass about to run out of breath trying to narrate this fight. Itadori got a Zenkai boost and is now keeping up with Choso and matching his blows. Itadori dragon kicks Choso through 2 cubicles and starts to charge up his final attack, but just as we thought Itadori was about to win, Choso used his advanced armament hockey and coats half his body, blocking Itadori's divergent fist. So in the end, it still wasn't enough and Choso snatches Itadori's shoulder, leaving him slumped on the floor wondering what day of the week it is.
L excuses, right hand on the Bible. God can strike me down if I'm lying. That motherfucker's cheating! Take my word!
But just as Choso is about to finish off Itadori, Sukkuna the goat amongst goats gets teased. We haven't seen bro since season 1 and the first thing he does is disrespect Itadori. Shortly after, Choso starts genuinely tweaking. The narrator said it's called false memories and Choso begins imagining his whole life with Itadori as his little brother.
What?
And I got absolutely zero idea what is happening anymore. I mean, they couldn't have Itadori dying for a second time in his own show, I guess. Choso deserved to win this one, and I'm happy they didn't give Itadori some Mickey Mouse win. Jujutsu Kaisen always feels so refreshing to watch because they always remind you that no one is safe. On a side note, I just want to say I love you guys, man. Thanks so much for 500 subscribers. We are halfway to my goal of 1k. Nothing makes my day more than waking up reading comments or, you know, just seeing my views go up while I'm in class. I really love this YouTube stuff, so from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys. This really means a lot. I hope I can continue, you know, dropping entertaining content for you guys as we continue to grow the family. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe. Peace.